Oh, good evening, everybody. Lord Hepcat here, just leaving the establishment of occupation, and a little ride home. Thursday, wonderful, my favourite day. Now we've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, and we shall mount the beast that is the FJR and make our way home, hopefully in a safe manner. I'll leave the screen down. Sun visor, thank you very much. Stick first gear, choke's coming off, all good. Shoulder check, make sure no one's coming out of the brick wall behind me. And, oh, the sun is out. The sky is blue. There's not a cloud to spoil the view, but it's raining in my heart. No, it's not. It's lovely. Shoulder check there, watching this car at the junction, of course, with these tinted windows. Not men in the barber shop, watching this van with his hazard on. What a lovely day. This is the best day of the year so far, I think. Must be. Go after this black one, I think, if you go. I've got a van behind me, but I'm going to sneak out. There's no one coming. Nip in behind that Freelander or whatever it is, making sure he doesn't want this lane. And I'm going to stay wide and pull in left. I'm going to indicate because this one here, this Mini here, occupied by a blonde that didn't really look sure of what she was doing. Squinting, you know, looking into the sun probably. She's right behind me now, so she's obviously in a rush. So I'm going to slow her down. Coming up to this junction. No one's coming around. Watch this big van here. I'm just staying wide. Left shoulder check as I pull in over the road that goes straight on. And behind this Golf. Oh, I do despise Golfs. I don't like them at all. Usually driven by idiots. Look at this fan here, he doesn't care, does he? Look at you, you don't care, do you? Lunatic. I'm going to make this presence known here to this BMW. And I'm just going to stay out to the white line so I can miss all these speed ramps. Now, what is he doing? Is he... Oh, you're going to take your time, are you? So I'm going past you then. I could have been more patient and sat there, but I do not like it when they just slow down so slow that they're almost stopping. And you think, why? You know, why? What damage is it going to do you? Mirror check and indicate right up to the junction. Just leave myself a nice angle so I can look round to my left, and there's nothing coming to my right either. So that's good, straight out. Without putting my feet down, which is a bonus. We've got a mucky van ahead. Oh, that's filthy. Oh, dear. I could write my name in that. Hello, Lord Hepcat was here. With a bit of a breeze, which is nice because it's not cold. It's just, this is perfect. This beats summer. I think this beats summer. It's very spring-like today. We've got good views, good weather, safe distance from the vehicle in front. A nice, well, don't need a dry line, they're all pretty much dry now. Some bits are a bit glossier than others, but that's probably the remnants of the salt that's been on the road lately. And we've got fair grip. Just checking down the road. Oh, he wanted all my lane, didn't he? Oh, I'd love to go left here and go the country route. Why don't I? No, it's a bit longer. It takes a bit longer. Fourth gear, looks pretty clear at the moment. I think there is a car coming now. Around the distant corner. Yeah, there's a few. Damn it and blast. Damn it and blast. Not this time then. Some days you can just catapult them off the bend, you see. You get round the bend and then open her up and you're through. Well, they're not doing too bad. They're not going too slowly like the learners, you know, like the learners do sometimes. Lady there reading the parish notices, which I haven't done for quite a while myself. I've not been to church either. I think I've been struck off probably. You know, he's not been for years. Wow. Thank you very much. I'll keep away from you anyway. Yeah, so I'm not very big on going to church. You know, I don't know. I just don't know. You know. I like to hedge my bets. You know, if there is a God, then you know, fine. You know, but if there isn't, you've all been wasting your time. Have you got any proof? Have you got any proof? I'd like to see proof. I'd like to see a miracle or something. Based on me, you know. But I doubt it. I've not seen a modern miracle. I've just heard of a lot of ancient ones. Mind you, Leicester City winning the championship a few years ago, that was a bloody miracle, wasn't it? How on earth did they do that? Here's a learner. Better give her plenty of space to roll back just in case. She's having a hard time of holding the clutch. That's why I'm waiting here, you see. I'm a good 8-10 foot away. Probably doesn't look it on camera, but yes. So you can go now. So keeping a safe distance from the... oh, she's turning left here, so I'm going to give her plenty of time. Just move out. I'm watching this Golf behind me. Okay, back up to 40 then. There's a minute he's going to pull out. Just stay away from these entrances in this junction, of course, staying right over to the white line, because we've got an extra bit on my offside, I think they call it. Extra bit of safety. Now that's running out. Just checking my mirror and shoulder there as that dotted area ends. Just in case anyone is overtaking me on a motorcycle. They're the hardest things to see, aren't they? Well, it's a known fact. Cyclists and motorcycles, because they're thinner. Well, except for me, I'm quite wide actually. But yeah, I'll say no more about that. So we're leaving a 40 now, just checking both mirrors. And not really any chance to overtake or anything, or make advantage of the fact I've got a far superior accelerating machine than these cars in front. But there was a long line of them, so there's not really much point. You know, if you can only do 2 or 3. Well, I don't think so. Anyway, maybe others would differ with my opinion. But I didn't want to get stuck in a sandwich. There's no one behind me, so I'm quite safe here. In the middle of my lane, position 3. Default position being slightly to the right of that, which would be about 4. And 5 being right out on the white line or just inside it. Position 5 for long view. I'm going to move back into 4 now. There's a van coming. And a big lorry. I'm going to look into the estate where I'm going to be pulling into, you see, and make sure there's nothing there, roadworks or anything that would make my journey longer. And I'm going to check my mirror and indicate. Down to 40, we're at 45. Checking my shoulder now, nice and early. Watching for this car coming the other way, so I can wait for him before I pull into this junction. Just let go of the front brake and just put my left foot down, check my shoulder and pull in. There we go. Easy as that, isn't it? Easy as that. Lift my visor up now, can't I? Get a bit more of that fresh air. Okay, I'm going to indicate anyway. There's no one behind me and no one visually in front, but it is a blind junction, so someone could quickly come round there, and having an early view of my indicator would suit them better. To give them early opportunity, or early information rather. So again, checking my mirror, looking into the junction, second shoulder check. Just bring it round on the clutch, or the friction zone as some people call it. Shoulder check to overtake these cars. Going to command this position and shoulder check to move in out of the way of that oncoming vehicle. I wasn't worried about that, as you know, they've got to slow down, haven't they? Because you're committed. Sun's bright ahead. My goodness, yes. So I'm just going to pull up to this reversed F at the junction, check both ways, and we're all clear. Shoulder check, pulling out as smoothly as I can, straight into second gear, cancel indicator, and get behind this Audi and cyclist. Just check this little jitty here on the left by the school, in case any school mothers or children are in there pulling out or running out or whatever. Tickling round here at less than 20 miles an hour behind the Audi, and we're into the bright sunshine there. We'll watch out for that in a bit. Oh, you got a wave, that was all nice. So safely past the cyclist, straight lining it now to my position 2 for this right hand bender. Right hand bend, not bender. A bit bumpy, very bumpy on that bend. It's not smooth at all. So we're just going to come in towards the sunlight now, hands from the sun, looking out for those, and straight lining any of these bends that I can. Slightly more than 60 miles an hour. We're going to, oh, a nice Rolls Royce, sir. Well done to you. And just round in the dry line, really. I'm not going to nip over a little bit of a view. Doesn't matter. I'm doing 63 on the clock, which is exactly 60 miles an hour. That's actually less, I think, in reality. So centre of the lane, position 3 for the oncoming traffic. There are only cars, because you can go to position 4. Look at that aeroplane there, look. He's lovely, isn't he? Look, he's coming over the road. Oh, lovely. That is really nice to see. Over to position 5, checking the junction on the right. Nobody coming. He's going into land there, look. He's going into land. Oh, what a lovely shot that is. Oh, lovely. I wish I could have followed him, you know, a bit. But he would have been down. He's down now, I dare say. So just tickling my way round in top gear now, you know, staying in the dry line, checking this junction on my left, nice and early, and checking my mirror to the right because I haven't done for a while, and just staying in position 4, position 5, position 4, position 2, cutting 5, lovely, 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 into 2 for the right hand bend. Let's have a look at the horizon. Anybody flying planes? No. Into position 3, oncoming traffic, looking at the junction ahead, and there's some cars there. I'm going to indicate mirrors first, and indicating left, front and rear brake, and let go of the front brake, shimmy on through, looking out for traffic coming, none, so shoulder check for pulling out into position 3. Checking mirror as I do so that no one's coming up really fast, and I have to do a little bit of acceleration, more than I'm doing so right now. Now looking ahead to this bridge narrowing here, we have not got the right of way, so shoulder check, there's nothing coming, shoulder check and through. Lovely! And the sun is still there, indicating right. Mirrors and watching for traffic coming over this side and watching for this car, which Zoe, is it? It's Zoe. Hello, Zoe. New little Renault Zoe. Never even heard of that one. Right, I'm going to stop here because I couldn't see an indicator there. Oh dear. I'm going to go now. Didn't see an indicator there, but I thought I'd play it safe. And I had to stop. I had that little doubt and I couldn't see the indicator, so any tiny doubt at all, just do the safest thing. Hello, learner driver.